The world's leading luminaries, visionaries, and entrepreneurs reveal the secrets to wealth, happiness, and a deeply meaningful life.
There isn't a woman on earth who doesn't have wisdom, woman on earth who doesn't have power. And when we get in touch with that, everything blossoms, not just us, but everything around us, because that's who we are and that's the role we play in society.
Women of wisdom and power. This profoundly moving trilogy presents a celebration of women at the dawn of the 21st century. A source of inspiration to their communities and to the world. This unprecedented gathering of today's most fascinating and influential women discusses the issues that are most meaningful and deeply relevant in women's lives today. Ageless beauty, timeless wisdom. Ancient Crete was the last great society where men and women stood equal, where art and technology flourished side by side, and people found power in living in peace and harmony, at one with each other and with nature. Since then, the rise of the overwhelming forces of patriarchy based on fear and oppression have ruled the world over, steadily drowning out the feminine voices, calling for compassion and forgiveness, love and understanding, for peace and coexistence. Have we not yet had our fill of terror, war, and hunger? Are we afraid to imagine a better world where compassion is as highly esteemed as self-interest, where love may assume an edge over hate? For the first time in 3,000 years, we are starting to see the emerging voice and power of women as critical to creating a new vision of hope for humanity.
Well, people suffer from this feeling that we're one person. We all do. There are now 6 billion plus people on the planet. Even though we know what we should do for society, what difference is it going to make? I want to affect how every individual comes to understand that he or she actually makes a difference every day of their lives.
How do I walk a sacred path? And how do I live in a way that's helpful to others? I think many people all over the world are asking these questions in a newly urgent way.
We allow ourselves to let our fears arise, and then we act anyway. That's how we step into our power.
And this helps us with the psychological breakthrough of thinking, you know what, I need more, I deserve more, I can do more, I can dream more.
I think one of the biggest catalysts in my being able to step out was a compassion for self. Any time that I've moved out into the public eye in a position of, power of any sort as a woman, certainly I've been on the receiving end of a lot of projections, realizing that my being a woman who's empowered and speaking my truth and being unapologetic about who I am, it freed me up to realize that what was happening was my not being personally attacked, but my being a screen upon which people were projecting all their issues, and I was able to sort of hold that at bay and allow it to be what it was and not take it on. Because it's a lot of energy, and I can understand why any woman would be afraid to step out. It's a very scary thing, and I want to absolutely validate that. It will not kill you. I can attest to that. It'll certainly make you stronger if you have any aspiration to do that.
I think the secret is to learn that you're already there. Not to choose it, not to ask permission for it, not to say you have the right. You're already there.
So your responsibility is to dream the dream you want. Get out, Lynne.
I give myself permission to be all I can be.
I am a woman of wisdom and power and succulence. And I claim for myself self-love.
I claim my beauty and my wisdom. The courage to keep my own light undimmed. A loud voice in proclaiming the truth. I claim for myself courage for rebirth.
I give myself permission to live passionate and free.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be?
I give myself permission to be all I can be. I give myself permission to live passionate and free.
Jane Goodall, Shirley MacLaine, Gloria Steinem, Erica Jong, and Alanis Morissette point the way to ageless beauty and timeless wisdom. To order a copy of the Women of Wisdom and Power trilogy, Passages, Ageless Beauty, and the Power Within, visit our website, questthejourney.com, or call our toll-free number, 1-800-593-4420, $59.95 plus shipping and handling.
Embark on a quest to ignite the spirit, awaken your passion, and turn your dreams into reality. questforwealth.org